In the studio with us, we have another team here, swapping one out for the next. It's the Hurricane Tigers softball team. And I love that we're getting all the softball teams in here. Ladies, you are now our fifth
Yeah,
team that we've had in here.
We have Dixie and Cedar to go.
Dixie and Cedar left.
Yep.
So happy to have you in. But as we always do, let's get things started. We're going to be starting off with the coach of the Hurricane Tigers softball team as well. Coach, feel free to introduce yourself for us.
Hi, my name's Chris Hurst. I've been the head coach here at Hurricane for 4 years, assisted for 6 years before that, and just excited to be here with you guys today.
Awesome. Looks like you're getting off to a pretty good start as far as your preseason schedule. I have you down as 5-2. Is that correct?
Yeah, we're 6-2.
6-2 now. Yeah. Des News needs to catch up a little bit. So 6-2. What's been your strength so far this year? Defense, offense?
I think we've been pretty solid all the way through. I will say I think that our hitting has been maybe better than I expected it to be this early in the season. So we're really hitting the ball, scoring a lot of runs, but the pitching has been good as well as the defense. So I feel like we're off to a good start in all three areas.
Now, with that said, what's something that this year coming into it, you were like, hey, we really need to improve upon this thing? What's the one thing that you said, let's get better at that?
Well, to me, I feel like it's not something that's on the field. I feel like our mental game is something that we had to improve. And we made some big strides in that last year by competing and beating some teams that we haven't beat for a long time, and kind of showing ourselves that, hey, we can play with everybody. We can beat anybody. So I feel like mentally we're working on our mental game a lot.
Yeah.
And I maybe follow that up with, say, I feel like maybe we need to hit a little bit better.
Yeah.
We need more run scoring. We've got good teams in our region and good pitching, and so runs are a premium sometimes.
Yeah. Last year, region schedule, region season, you were kind of middle of the pack. You were 5-7. I think you were 4th or 5th. I can't remember exactly. What's your expectations this year to improve upon?
Well, we have high expectations. In fact, our practices this year have been really good. I feel like the girls, without even having to be told or said anything to, they're holding themselves to a higher expectation for each other. Same with us coaches. We all have high expectations this year. Last year, like I said, we broke through and did some things we haven't done for a while. And so we're looking to improve on that. We had a 5th place finish in state, and we want to be better than that this year. So we're excited for this year. We think we can do some good things, but we have to go out and prove it.
Yeah.
Who are some of the big names on the team that maybe aren't here? Because we will get to a few of them here in a little bit. But who are some that have maybe been coming through the ranks this season that have been surprising or have just been performing really well?
Yeah, so some people that we're going to be leaning on a lot this year will be some of our pitchers. Aniston Hutchings will be a big player for us varsity-wise. So will Austin Terry in our pitching. We've had some injuries early this year, so we've had some girls have to step in and play premium positions. So Faith Fuller and Anna Lee are both going to be handling a lot of our catching duties early on. And a couple of our girls that have really hit the ball well early this year that I don't want to say it's surprising, but they're leading our team in hitting right now, and that's a sophomore, Lizzie Horsley, and MJ Erickson. Both those girls have been hitting the ball. So we've had a lot of contributions and some surprises and some just kind of expected, but it's been good so far.
What's it like when you look at the region schedule? I mean, that doesn't change much other than where you play them within the season. We play in such a tough region in softball. It doesn't matter really what sport it is. It's just Region 10 is tough. But what's your expectations? You look at this like, hey, we're playing them. Let's get a split would be great. We're going to sweep them. Do you look at the schedule that way?
I do. Yeah, I look at it and kind of line it up. Say, okay, against these teams we need both.
Yeah.
Against these teams, I'd like to split.
A split would be
Yeah. So there are high expectations. I think we're picked to finish 4th or 5th. I can't remember either. But the teams that are ranked above us are all good teams.
Yeah, they are.
And so we're going to have to play well to beat them. And I think a lot of it kind of plans on or who's playing well at the time, too. Last year we didn't get off to a great start in region, but we finished really strong and got some key wins and some key victories that happened late in the year. So hopefully we can kind of ride that momentum a little bit for this year, get a stronger start at the first, and roll into the playoffs playing our best softball.
And maybe the girls will know this better, but is MJ swinging a new bat?
Is MJ swinging a new bat, girls? Yes, she is.
You can credit that to me.
Okay. All right.
Her dad called me. I told her what to get, that kind of thing. So
okay. Credit goes to
on
you.
me.
Thank you.
That's on me.
We appreciate that.
Hey, let's get some of the girls in here. Coach, thank you so much.
Thank you.
And good luck this season. We'll be rooting for you for sure.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Yeah. All right, who's batting leadoff?
Hi, I'm Abby Stout.
Abby, how are you? You play basketball.
Yes, I do.
All right.
Now, switching from basketball over to softball, I know sometimes that can be a little bit of an abrupt switch, but how was that transition for you? Were you excited to get into softball?
Yeah, I'm always sad when basketball ends, but I'm excited for softball season. It's a little bit rough at the beginning, but that's why preseason is always good to get into the flow of things and stuff like that.
What's your favorite? Do you like to play in the nice, the temperature controlled gym, or do you like to get out in the dirt, Mother Nature? What do you prefer, Abby?
Softball is probably my favorite, but it's rough right now because we're switching from the cold and then it goes to the hot. So it's definitely nicer being in the gym where it's all just fun.
Where it's all temperature controlled. Yeah. And you said you played out. What do you play? What position?
Oh, I pitch and I play shortstop.
Pitch and shortstop. When you're in the circles, is there a certain pitch you've been working on this off season?
I've been trying to dial in my changeup, and I've been trying to work on my curve and rise ball too.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
That's nice. So softball, of course, you got to have a good pitcher. You got to have a good shortstop. What does it take for you mentally to be able to go in and play that position at a high level?
it's definitely a lot of pressure when I'm pitching, but I just know that my teammates always have my back, and that's helps with a lot of it.
Mm-hmm. Do you, like I always tell some pitchers, pound the zone, pitch to contact, because you do have your teammates behind you, right?
Yeah. Yeah, and I can always trust them. Our defense is great. So, I just give the batters the ball and then let our defense do the rest.
Where do you normally hit in the lineup?
Usually I hit, right now I've been hitting like fifth.
Okay.
Around that area.
What kind of a hitter are you? Are you a traditional, swing hitter? Are you a slap hitter? What do you like to do?
I'm just traditional right
Traditional.
now,
Okay. Righty?
Yeah.
Okay, and if you're a lefty, make sure you tell me when you come up to the mic, okay? So, yeah, great, Abby. You had a great basketball season. I enjoyed watching you play.
Thank you.
For some of the gals here, you might remember. I do the PA announcing at Desert Hills, so that's why I recognize some of these names. Like Avery Gustin was just in here with Pine View, and so the basketball players I kind of get to know a little bit, and I remember for sure. So you're a great basketball player too.
Thank you.
Now, do you again? I know Coach is right behind you, so answer carefully. Do you prefer softball or basketball? Which one's your favorite?
I'd probably say softball. I just feel like I'm more comfortable on the softball field than basketball court. Yeah.
Now, what is a Coach Hurst practice like?
He tries to keep it fun while
Yeah.
still trying to, get things done, which is nice. I really like all of our practices. Recently, we've been practicing in the gym because of all the weather and stuff. And I think we do a really good job of just trying to keep our focus and doing a good job while under these conditions.
Great.
Fair enough.
Well, good luck
Like
this
it.
season.
Thank you.
I'll be looking for you out there.
Awesome. Thank you.
Okay, let's see who we have next.
So I'm Deli Albrecht, and I play outfield. So
Nice.
Yeah.
That's our favorite position.
Oh,
We love
okay,
our
yeah.
We're both outfielders.
yeah, that's where it's at.
Absolutely it is, man. You're out there in the grass,
Yeah,
not in the dirt.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, who wants to be in the
No one wants to go
no dirt.
play in the dirt. Come
No.
on.
What position? Any position out there?
No, I'm good anywhere.
Center, left, right.
Yeah, I don't have a
What-
preference.
What's you don't even have a preference.
No, No, anywhere I can get in, I'm ready to go.
So you don't even prefer playing center because you're the boss out there. You can call off the right fielder. You can call off the
if you
left
get a
fielder.
good read and you call it first, I mean, center, is she going to call you off? She might. But
Center
if
field-
you get a good read, she can still
She
call you
can
off.
still
but
call
if you
you
call
off.
it first,
She's the boss.
yeah, you just have to depending on.
Yeah. How's your arm? What's your arm like?
Semi-decent.
Semi-decent.
You know, it depends on the
Dude,
play.
her body language was like,
Was like,
oh,
don't ask me
I
that
can
question.
No, it was like, I can throw anybody out at any time. I thought for sure you were going to like, oh, I have
yeah.
a cannon. I have a cannon.
Yeah.
I mean, you must though, right?
Yeah, but I guess we'll see. I don't know.
All right. Well, what do you prefer? Would you rather be out there throwing someone out, as a round in first, going to second, throwing them out there at second, or would you rather be up to bat and hit a double yourself?
Oh, throw them out anytime.
That
yeah.
has been the common.
That is the
I
common
don't know.
answer.
It's just the best thing. So.
Yeah, we've had a
I
common
like hitting
answer.
doubles is what I like
see.
doing.
Yeah, we've had a common answer though among everybody that's been in here. We had Pineview in here before you as well.
Yeah.
Defense.
That's not-
Everyone loves playing defense.
All right.
I mean, you'll take it though if
Yeah.
you enjoy it. It is a fun feeling though, right? To be able to
Yeah.
make a big play and a good play.
Mhm.
There's something about that,
Backing
right?
up your pitcher, nothing's better. So.
That's right.
Now, do you play any other sports?
I don't.
No, just
No,
softball.
Just softball.
Are you junior, senior?
I'm a senior.
senior.
Yeah.
All right, so going into your senior season, then what are you trying to accomplish here in this season? Of course, we've heard the answer of I just want to go out there and have fun.
Yeah.
A lot of people are saying I want to go out there and I want to, I want to beat our rivals. What is it that you're looking forward to
See,
this season?
I'm ready to have some fun. That's why I love the sport. Right now I'm injured, so I can't even play. So right now you just gotta have a good attitude and keep the team up and have fun that way. So.
Okay, well, this goes to our next question, one that we kind of prefaced before we got on air, which is being in the dugout supporting your team means you got to have a good cheer.
Oh, yeah.
What is your favorite cheer?
Any wait, any good eye. Like if there's a ball and every good eye cheer has my heart, if that makes sense. So anything that way, yeah.
Dude, she's spunky. She hasn't stayed still yet. She's
I know.
bouncing around.
Yeah.
God.
Fair enough.
That's awesome.
Yes. So,
Well, good luck this season.
thank you so much.
Definitely be looking for you out there
Perfect.
for sure.
Thanks.
All right, who do we have next?
Right now. A little shorter.
You can pull that down.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, you're good.
My name's McKinley Wright. I'm a junior.
McKinley. What position do you play, McKinley?
I catch and play shortstop.
What's your nickname? Is it Nin? Is it Kinley? Kinley mostly.
or Kin.
Okay. And I'm sorry, what position? Shortstop?
Catcher and shortstop.
Catcher and shortstop. Oh my goodness, those are two worlds apart. What's your favorite? Is it catching?
Catcher
Is it
for sure.
really? You love putting on all the gear and
Yep. I usually catch for her. She's my best friend. We usually pitch and catch together. It's really fun.
now in softball, you can throw people out, right?
Yeah. It's so fun.
That's a great
it's
feeling.
the best feeling. You throw
Great
it down there and they're out by a mile.
Because the thing with softball, it's so much quicker than baseball. You know, with your bases being
Yeah.
only 60 feet apart, it just seems like it moves so much faster. And as a catcher, I mean, that's a tough throw out.
Yeah, things happen really fast. If they get a good jump on you and sometimes you're not prepared with maybe a ball that's getting away from you, then they're probably safe. So you really got to do your job.
Now, would you rather throw someone out at second or have them not paying attention at first and you're able to kind of backpick them,
Probably throw them out at second. That's when you practice the most, and I don't know, you're just really excited about it. Get them it too.
Fair enough.
And do you play any other
Guys are not
sports?
I play volleyball.
Volleyball.
Yes.
And did you say you're a junior or senior?
I'm a junior.
Okay.
Okay.
And what position on the volleyball court do you play? Libero or
Just
a
defense,
setter?
back
Just
row.
defense, back row. Okay.
Very good.
I do love volleyball.
I also love volleyball. Volleyball's great fun. It's a lot of fun. Yeah, well, thanks for stopping in. I don't know if Mark, do you have any questions for her?
Did we ask all?
I think I don't know. Did we?
I don't know. I'm the old guy of this group. You're the young guy.
I know. I don't remember anything. Yeah, we'll just say thank you.
Okay,
You're
thank
amazing.
you.
We'll
Yeah.
be looking for you out there on the diamond for
Let's
sure.
see. Who do we have up here next? Introduce yourself.
I'm Audrey Montua, and I play second, and I'm a senior.
And do you play other sports?
No, just softball.
Just softball.
So what is
Man,
it? What
I'll
is
bet
it about?
I bet the basketball coach wishes you'd play basketball.
What is it about softball that draws in your attention? Like you say, you're only a softball player. What is it about the sport that you love?
I love my teammates, and they just make the sport fun. And it's just the environment that I liked getting dirty in the infield. It's about
Did you say
I
what
like
position you played?
second base.
Second base. You like turning that double play?
Yeah. It's very fun.
It's very fun, isn't it? What would you rather do, though, between being out at second base on defense or, again, in the batter's box, hitting a double or triple? Which one do you prefer?
I feel like getting a double out.
Thank you.
A double play would be better than.
Oh, Mark.
Sorry.
She psyched you out.
I thought she said hitting a double would be better.
A double play is just not as common, I feel like, as hitting a double. So it just makes it more fun.
That's fair. That's a good answer because I like that. I like that. You're not always turning a double play.
No, you're not.
So,
But God, doubles in the
And you're
gap.
getting a majority of the outs in the inning, so it just feels.
yeah,
I
see,
know. I know.
you have the right answer there.
I
like
don't
the
know.
answer.
I don't know if you
Sorry.
do have the right answer. I don't know. I'm just teasing.
No, I like that answer. What's something that you've been working on this season?
Probably my mental game, like IQ and confidence.
That's good. That's always tough. Sometimes the mental game might be the hardest part of the game, right? I was one of those kids who was stupid, and I was a runner, and I ran track and cross country. But like that's one of the hardest parts with that sport is keeping the
mental.
mind into it, right? It goes for every sport though, softball included. So that's awesome. It's tough though, right?
Yeah, it's definitely tough.
Now, I'm going to ask you. I waited a couple of players to ask. I asked the first, and I'm going to ask you now too. What's a Coach Hurst practice like?
Coach Hirsch is a very nice, chill coach, so it's not like it's like a chill practice, but still like we get our stuff done, and I really enjoy the practices.
And you guys start region play this week, right?
Yes,
Who do you guys have this week?
we have Snow Canyon.
Last night's game's canceled, right? Do you guys play tonight, tomorrow?
We're rescheduled for tomorrow.
It's rescheduled for tomorrow. Is it in Hurricane?
Yes,
Okay.
but
Is it tough to play in Hurricane because everyone talks about again, it's Hurricane for a reason. It's windy there. Can it be tough to play sometimes with the way that the weather just somehow hits Hurricane a little different?
the weather's definitely bipolar. But I feel like we practice in the wind, so we're
So you
used
get
to
used
it.
to it.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's fair.
Have you ever hit one? You're just like, oh, I hit the sweet spot on that, and then the wind just blows it and keeps it in. Have you ever had that?
I think yeah.
Yeah. She's had that.
Everyone else is like, we've all had that. Yeah, it's not fun.
Or have you ever had the opposite though too, where you hit one and it just carries and
Yes.
goes? They're all shaking their head yes.
Definitely
So
helps.
do your teammates give you crap about? Oh, that was wind aided. Yeah. Yeah. Awesome. Well, we will be looking for you out there on the diamond as well. Good luck to the Tigers this season.
Thank you.
We've got such a tough region, and if you can be in the mix with those teams as well, you'll do well at state. So good luck to you ladies, and we'll be looking for you out there.
Thank you.
You betcha.